Hello my lovelies, Sophia here. Welcome back to my channel, Sophia's Psychic Tarot. So today's daily guidance is for the 12th of August 2021. We have assessing and patience. So the initial thing that I'm getting through is for some of you, you are still looking at your 3D and becoming impatient as to why you're not seeing changes happen. Where is it? Why isn't it here? Why aren't things changing? So we're going to dive a little bit deeper in here. So assessing. If you find that you're doing that, you're looking at the 3D and you're saying, where is it? Why isn't it here? Then be like the Queen of Swords and cut those thoughts out. Because you are delaying things. You have to be patient. You have to make sure that you really are living in the now as if you have what you want now. If you're looking for it, why isn't it here? Then you are not living in the now as if you have it. Because if you had it, you wouldn't be looking for where it is. You're still noticing the lack and that it's missing. So you are creating more lack. I don't have it. Remember, it's all a mirror. So Spirit is saying here, you can look for it in your 3D as much as you like for proof. But if you keep looking for proof, you are not living in the end as if you have it now. Remember, we wake up every day going back to past thoughts. 95% of our day, and we have 60 odd thousand thoughts a day, are spent worrying and fretting about things that we either don't have or replaying past thoughts. We might think the odd thought about, oh yes, it would be nice to have lots of money, or it'd be nice to be in this wonderful relationship. But you are pushing the future into the future by not bringing it into the now. So when you are going about your day, it's not just about thinking positively, oh, I'm happy, or I have lots of money, or I have the person I want in my life. I have an amazing job. I live in a beautiful home. If the rest of the 95% thoughts are still going over your past stories, your past thoughts. Yeah, but my person did this, or I never am successful in love. Oh, I don't have any money. I live in this shitty house. Neighbours are annoying me. It's damp. It's cold. It's small. I don't want to live here. I'm in a job that just doesn't, I'm just not getting anything from it. So you are 95% of your day in the negative still. If you keep going into your past thoughts, and the past is a second ago. It doesn't have to be childhood past or years ago past. We wake up every morning with the chance for a fresh look at life. But we don't. We start recalling what happened yesterday or the day before or the past things when we think about particular people or ourselves. And we hold that in place for that day, and then we go and do exactly the same the day after and the day after that and the day after that, and we wonder why our lives are not changing. So when you cut out, and when you think about, or when you look at what you're thinking, so if you think about what you're thinking, you can see where all your negative and the old story that is not serving you is still there. And you replace those with your future self as if you are that person now. I never have any money. Oh God, I look at my bank statement. There's like a couple of dollars or a couple of pounds in there. Oh my goodness, you know, how am I going to pay my rent? Start telling yourself, I've always got more than enough money. I am rich. I'm wealthy. I have a bank account full of money. Even if you're not seeing it today, if you keep affirming your thoughts to you are that rich person now and you have a bank account full of money. You don't have to figure out how it's going to come to you or when. You will start to see your life change and conform to what you do want. Because at the moment it's conforming to your past. You're playing the same record over and over, so you're not moving anywhere. You've got to see things and stop the chatter in your head that is stopping you from having what you want, because you have conditioned yourself in those past thoughts and feelings. So to see the changes that you want in your life, you have to become the change within you. How you see yourself, what you feel about yourself, what you see yourself doing, and how you think and feel, and how you see others doing things to you and how they're acting. You become the change and you will see the changes. But if you keep looking at today to see the changes when you have not changed within, you're not going to see it, because you're going to see the same day. Your thoughts are the same. Your feelings are the same. So Spirit is saying, stop assessing and looking at the day, wondering why your life isn't changing, or you're not getting your SP, or you're not getting the money you want, or the job you want, or the happiness, or people to treat you like that, because you're still in the old version of you. So Spirit is saying, start watching what you're thinking and cut out those thoughts. And as I explained to a client yesterday, think of your mind as a baby. You have to consciously watch and babysit that baby all day long, because if you take your eye off that baby, it's going to crawl off, or it's going to starve, or it's going to do something, wander off in the road or whatever, that is going to be harmful for it. You have to watch. If you've got a baby, you have to watch what baby is doing and tend to its needs all day long. You don't just leave it to, cope with itself. So when you start having shitty thoughts, think about your baby in a shitty nappy. I need to change baby. It's sitting there in a shitty nappy that is not pleasant for it. So when you start to spiral, or you are looking at your life saying, I don't have this, where is it? Why doesn't my person love me? Why aren't I rich? Why do I never have enough money? Why am I in a shitty job? Think of yourself as, well, I need to change that nappy. And when I change the nappy, baby will be happy and contented. Until it needs feeding. And then am I going to feed it a load of rubbish? Or am I going to feed it healthy stuff that will help it to grow? Think of it that way. Oops. Then you will have your victory. You cannot expect things to come into your life if you are thinking from the wrong point of view. If you are assessing things from your past behaviors and your past thoughts that are not serving you, that you are thinking about day in and day out. Because it is your thoughts and your feelings that are creating your reality. So if your days are the same, because you have to look at what you're thinking and feeling. Why is it the same? Why is nothing changing? Oh, because I'm keeping myself in this shitty nappy, if you like. So patience, because it's not going to come in straight away. You've got a lot of thoughts to rewire here. You've got to upload that new software program into your mind so that you're not thinking from the old computer software that is not serving you. It's not bringing you what you want. So take that leap of faith in yourself. You have to step out of your comfort zone of what you're used to thinking and look at what you're thinking and catch yourself with what you're thinking, so that you can create the new, start affirming the new. No, I am rich. I've always been rich. You're the one keeping the past, present and future separate, when the past, present and future is all now. So take that leap of faith in order to get the new beginning that you want. Step out of your comfort zone and actually watch the thoughts that you are telling yourself and the feelings that you are having that are not serving you, that are not bringing you your victory and success. the thinking man. So again, think about what you're thinking so that you are changing the way you're thinking into what you want as if you have it now. Get into the feeling of being that person as if you were that person now. And stop overthinking and thinking about all the past things, because they are stopping you getting what you want, Spirit is saying here. You're on the right path. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with courage and confidence to make healthful life changes. That's what Spirit is trying to do here. And it is mainly Archangel Michael who comes through to me. So when you stop looking at the current 3D saying, everything's still the same. Why? Nothing's changing. Where is it? Where's the thing I want? Really go within and actually look at the thoughts that you are thinking. Are you being honest with yourself and thinking as if you are the person who has what you want now? You're in that loving relationship. You've got lots of money. You're in your beautiful home you want. Or are you still looking at your past programming that is keeping you stuck? Be patient. Step outside of your comfort zone. Take that leap of faith. Watch what you're thinking and stop overthinking. You don't ever need to figure out how you get what you want or when you get what you want. So stop going over the ifs, whys, buts and maybes and stop trying to think, well, how's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? Think about what you want as if it's been solved already and you have it now, this day. Get into the feeling every day of waking up, feeling and thinking as if you already have what you want. What would you be doing? What would you be thinking? What would you be feeling? How would others be treating you as well? Get into that way of thought process and you will see the changes you want. That's when you'll have your victory and success. So have the confidence and courage to make those healthful life changes, because until you change within, you're not going to see the changes outside of you. You can sit there looking day after day after day after day. And those changes might come in, but are you going to be able to sustain and maintain what it is that you want? Because you go back into your old thought process and those old feelings that are not serving you. I will leave this with you. Love and light.